And here are my first 22 Saxons. So quite a lot of spearmen done already. I'm not going to do a great amount of archers because the Anglo-Saxons didn't really appreciate archery or see it as noble in any form. But to fight any sort of battle, it makes it a bit more interesting with some long-range weapons. Otherwise it's just basically a scrum. Not that that isn't what the warfare was like at the time anyway, but it just make it a bit more interesting if we did have some light troops who can throw javelins or fire arrows. And we've got some axemen there as well. So these are a mix of the Emhar posable plastic guys and the Revell Anglo-Saxon set. And if I just turn a few of these around here, so some of these guys have got shields, some haven't. And at the back here is, hiding there, is one of the Robin Hood Airfix chaps. Okay, so I've got another 18 on the go, that'll bring it up to 40. And I've started on the Vikings as well, which I'll show you shortly. Finally finished my English Civil War Artillery Limber, which has come out very nicely indeed. It's a good little set, this. So there you have it. I've also started buying some grass tufts recently just to add to my basing. So that's that one. And also I finally finished my Airfix Limber for the Airfix British artillery set, and decided not to use the Airfix traces for the horses because they just look silly, so I put a nice bit of rope along the side there instead, which looks much better, I think. Oops. Very nice set. I also have rebased His Majesty King Charles I by adding on some of these spare royalist foot troops that I had. And added on the standard bearer because I didn't have one before. He was missing from the other horse, so I finally completed a standard bearer to go with the king. So there you have it for that. This unit I've just finished as well, which is the King's Lifeguard, and they are a mix of the Revell set and Call to Arms Royalist foot. Just bring these guys up here. Flags I made myself, found them on a website, got them to the right scale. So yes, a very nice set, the Call to Arms set. And I'll just show you the flag there, there we go. Yeah, very nice set indeed. And I also finished off the two Airfix carts, wagons that come with the battlefield accessories that you get with the Waterloo farmhouse. So they're carrying pumpkins at the moment, but they can carry anything really. And those can work either with my Civil War stuff or with the Napoleonics. So I'm quite chuffed with those. Just need to put a driver in that cart. So that's that lot. And I've just about finished my French caissons. I've just got to put the horses together on the other two sets that I've got, and finish off basing this one, but I thought I'd show you how I've got on with it so far. And of course the lid opens, revealing the shot and canister within there. So yeah, I've just got to finish basing these, and then that will be another one done. Add to my battlefield. When I've got all three done, I'll put them all up. Okay. So on the bench, what do we have? I've got these Saxons here that I'm going to base tonight. So that's in the 2-4. Yep, so that's the 18 that I have ready to go. A few more archers in there. And sort of command figure. But yeah, they're nice to paint, the Emhar ones, and I have bent spear arms and shields to slightly different angles for some of them. So we're working on now are some Vikings. All the ones I've got on the blue bottle tops are going to be Vikings, so I can tell them apart from the Saxons. So if they're not on blue, they are Saxons. All the ones on blue are Vikings. So another lot on the go here. Some getting close to completion. See how many I can finish tonight. So yeah, really enjoying painting these Saxons and Vikings at the moment. It's a nice change. Started off with Napoleonics, moved on to back onto Civil War, and now on Saxons and Vikings. And here's another one of those caissons that I'm doing here as well. So that's nearly done. The guys and the horses are ready to come in. And I've also got these chaps. The priest berating the two royalists there. Very nice figures. These are metal and very chunky. But again, I enjoyed painting those, so just got to base those as well while I'm at it. I tend to make sure I've got enough figures to base, otherwise it's a bit of a waste of time if you just do 3 or 4 at a time. So I usually base, well, as I say, I've got 18 Saxons to do, and those guys as well, so that's usually about as many as I do in a batch, sometimes more. Just makes it a bit more worthwhile. Okay, there you go. I was speaking to my mate John in Tasmania the other day, and he said, why don't you have a look at these brushes? So they're by a company called Rosemary & Co. And they are very cheap, actually. It says the finest quality handmade, but I think they're about $2.95 each, or even less for that. So I ordered some, and you get a little thank you. How sweet. And even better, you get some chocolates as well. How quaint. 5 chocolates, which is a nice touch. So anyway, on to the brushes. So this is the number 2 brush, and they've got these nice fat handles, which also means they don't roll over, but apparently that's very good if you're painting a lot and you develop cramps, so it helps for that apparently, which is a good selling point. So that's the number 2s, and I also got some 3 zeros as well, which have got nice little points on them as well, so I shall see how I get on with those. I think altogether this cost me about 12-13 quid or something for 7 brushes. Not bad at all.